Little People Big World star Amy Roloff celebrates a milestone today. We have a touching story about her new beginning. Amy Roloff, recognized for her bravery, tenacity, and unbreakable spirit, welcomed a lovely baby daughter. Amy has grown as a mother and public person, sharing her highs and lows with the world. Amy Roloff has always kept her followers interested in her personal life, whether it was as a mother of four, a married woman, or a divorced woman discovering herself. Amy and her ex-husband Matt Roloff became famous on Tiny People Big World, which followed the Roloff family's life as a tiny people. After overcoming daily hurdles and running Roloff Farms, the show became a hit with millions. Amy has shared sensitive moments with her followers, from joyful family milestones to difficult crying life ups and downs. Amy's experience as a mother and woman touched many people. Amy is pleased of her twin boys Jeremy and Zach, daughter Molly, and youngest son Jacob. Despite the ups and downs of public life, she has always been a caring, committed mother who puts family first. Her family has extended with a newborn daughter today. Amy's on-screen and off-screen path has been difficult. While loving and sharing, her marriage to Matt Roloff ended due to problems. After 27 years of marriage, Amy and Matt divorced in 2016, changing their lives. Amy and Matt have maintained a good co-parenting relationship and always prioritize their children. They remain in each other's lives, both finding satisfaction. Amy grew personally after her divorce. After being independent, she met Chris Marek, her husband. Their romance is inspiring. Amy's relationship with Chris brought her happiness and contentment, and now they celebrate the birth of their daughter. Amy's desire of extending her family has come true. After months of waiting, she has a lovely baby daughter today. Amy thanked and celebrated her new arrival on social media. This tiny girl is a new chance to love and grow. Amy's growing family has pleased fans worldwide, and we couldn't be happier for her. We've shared Amy Roloff's love, hardships, successes, and experiences via Little People Big World. We're excited to watch what this beautiful lady, mother, and role model will do with her new baby daughter. Here's to Amy Roloff, whose tenacity, compassion, and family love inspire us. Amy, congratulations on your lovely daughter. All of us support you. New issue has arisen from Amy Roloff's careless treatment of the grandkids. Tori and Raheem's kids were devastated. Little People Big World released a scene that surprisingly drew little Amy Roloff criticisms. Tori, Amy Roloff, Zach, Lila, and Chris Marek appeared in the video. Maybe Team Amy took it easy on Grandma, or maybe her followers let her dodge trolling because she's no longer fighting with Matt. Probably snark pages attacking the young mother would have exploded if Tori had done the same. Chris Marek was first suspicious of TLC viewers. Fans have debated his odd aura on social media since the previous season. Now that people can see how nicely he and Amy complement one another in marriage, such statements are less meaningful. After his quasi-romance with Matt, he showed fans his kindness and care. Everyone was happy when he gave Jackson a bike that fit perfectly. Once Jackson learned to ride it, Little People Big World preview viewers were thrilled. Jackson and Leela are popular in almost every scenario. Jackson struggles to stand straight, which most people dislike. Some say Tori and Zach aren't trying hard. Some predict Jackson will shortly have extensive skeletal surgery. He quickly became an experienced rider. At that time, Amy may have acted recklessly. Zach got all heated up over Jackson Roloff wearing his helmet when Chris Marek gave him his bike. Plus, most fans felt that was great. Amy rode the tiny bike without a helmet, and Instagram never discussed safety, if only to provide a good example for Jackson. Viewers of Little People Big World might embarrass Amy Roloff. Amy should have worn a helmet may seem like needless criticism. Tori may now see how irritating social media trolling is from overprotective keyboard warriors who criticize her parenting in front of Jackson. Amy from Little People Big World biked helmetless. What do you think? Finally, Zach explicitly told his son to wear one. Does fans' lack of outrage at Amy's behavior indicate selective trolling of Tori? Amy Roloff of Little People Big World laments her family's ongoing struggle over Roloff Farms. Amy, star of Little People Big World, is disturbed by her ex-husband Matt Roloff and their kids Zach and Jeremy's constant fighting. Since Matt refused to sell the land, the Roloff family has been consumed by the father-son fight for months. Amy wanted the debate to cease, but it was like asking for a miracle. Zach attempted to talk to his father about buying Amy's former property at the end of Little People, Big World's last season. In case they needed aid, Zach's wife, Tori Roloff, and Matt's girlfriend, Karen Chandler, traveled with them. Matt felt his son had undervalued the property when Zach indicated his father had high aspirations. Karen's engagement in the family company allegedly provoked a fight between the four. Zach and Tori were so furious that they moved an hour to Battleground, Washington. On Little People, Big World last month, Amy and her husband, Chris Merrick, addressed their New Year's goals and their shaky family relationships. Amy informed Chris she doesn't know why Matt stayed on the farm. Amy lamented her children's suffering. Amy said she and Chris would help during pumpkin season, but she knew her children wouldn't be there. TLC cameras saw Amy frankly discussing her children's agricultural sentiments. Amy understood Zach and Jeremy's desire to temporarily leave Roloff Farms, even though it would always remain a family farm. Zach doesn't consider it their farm anymore, says Amy. Amy hopes time will mend the family after all the upheavals. Even as Chris tried to stay positive, Matt owned the entire property. Amy showed that familial strife persists. Some Little People, Big World fans blame Karen for dividing the family, while others point to Matt's persistence. Zach and Tori appear pleased with their Roloff Farms departure. The couple conceals their 3 children. Jeremy and Audrey Roloff bought a property 8 minutes from his childhood home, reflecting his upbringing. Despite nearly 2 decades as a reality TV star, Amy Roloff of Little People, Big World said she seldom sees her own episodes of the TLC show. Cassie Laura met the famed family matriarch at Roloff Farms in Oregon in TLC to discuss relationships, fame, and their 24th season. Since Little People, Big World premiered in 2006, viewers across have scrutinized the Roloff family. Amy, who has 4 children, credits avoiding rewatching and self-criticism for her reality TV success. Due to my 6-month-old experience, Roloff seldom watches his own programs. Keeping things honest helps me avoid feeling like I'm always looking back. I don't want to go back and think, oh, I should have done something differently in this next episode. However, Amy's husband Chris Merrick attends the series premiere. She said, he likes watching them, so I'll do it in the background. I'll work elsewhere. After marrying Chris in August 2021, Roloff and her ex-husband Matt fathered fraternal twins Jeremy and Zachary, daughter Molly and son Jacob. She cares for 6 grandkids. As the 25th season of Little People, Big World premieres, Amy is shocked at how much her family has changed since 2006. Amy said she's been doing our program since 2004 when we did 2 pilots, and then it became a series in 2006. I pondered, who will see this? Look at us as this takes 2 seasons to finish. I met Chris, therefore I'm grateful for the folks I've met. Amy expressed her thanks for meeting her spouse. Amy says she'll always prioritize being a mother and now a grandmother, despite her reality TV celebrity. You may get lost in it, she says. I remind myself that my first job is being a parent because I have 4 kids. Celebrity life runs short, so enjoy the chance and what you can do. TLC interviewed Matt Roloff on his relationship with Zach, his and Amy's kid, in Oregon. Amy revealed her feelings about Matt selling the property in Little People, Big World. This week, Amy informed her long-lost buddy what she told Matt about selling the north portion of the property. Matt's son Zach wanted to buy the farm from him, but Matt's choice strained their relationship. Amy finally expressed her emotions in the last episode. She also recalled her words to Matt. Matt and Karen meet Josiah for the first time. Zach worries Jackson will lose confidence after realizing he's little. Matt learns something that may alter his intentions with Karen. The family recently returned from the Little People of America convention. Amy told her friend about the convention when they met. Her buddy was more curious about whether Amy had told Matt her genuine views about selling the farm. Amy's buddy asked her whether she had informed Matt how she felt about selling the property at lunch. Amy's buddy later noted that Amy had spoken up more. Furthermore, she said, I think she's had enough of the farm sale. Again, Amy, you must own your acts. Amy recalled accusing Matt of covering up everything during their conversation about selling the land. Matt replied that he was accepting responsibility, not leaving a legacy. Matt later said she was blissfully ignorant of everything. Audrey Roloff, who plays a role in the television series Little People, Big World, has said that one of the most difficult moments she had to film for the TLC series was because of the remarks she has made on social media. The wife of Jeremy Roloff has frequently come off as offensive to her followers. In 2018, the pair made the decision to leave the series, citing the need to have more privacy as their motivation. Since quitting the program, there is no question in the minds of those who watch Little People, Big World that Audrey has become something that cannot be tolerated. The mother of three frequently makes use of every occasion to post about her family, and some of her posts have even included insults directed at the other members of the Roloff family. From the show Little People, Audrey. The fact that Big World is able to boast modestly while wearing a grin on her face has positioned her to be the antagonist of the show, meaning that viewers have little capacity for pity for her. Despite the fact that Audrey and Jeremy are not currently featured on the famous series, neither of them has refrained from commenting about their time spent on the show. Over the course of the weekend, Audrey provided her followers with some words of wisdom by posting them on her Instagram story. Audrey said that she was experiencing a great deal of physical and emotional discomfort, and that she was also learning how to be a first-time mother. She also mentioned that shooting was not an easy experience for her. During the year 2017, Jeremy and Audrey became parents to a girl while they were still participating in the Little People, Big World program. During the same time period, the Little People, Big World star went on to tell that Audrey and Jeremy had just completed rebuilding their home, and they had only moved in 3 weeks before Ember Brown was scheduled to come. Unfortunately, the birth of their first child was not as serene as they had imagined it would be. Shortly after the birth, the kitchen flooded, which forced them to move out of the house when Ember was only 6 weeks old. In spite of the fact that viewers might not like Audrey, going through that situation would be challenging for anybody, let alone having a video team there to follow you. There have been 2 kids born to the couple since Ember, and their names are Bode and Radley Brown. When asked about how she is coping with the stress that comes with being a former reality TV star, the star of Little People, Big World has been quite honest about her circumstances. In the most recent update, the mother of 3 disclosed that she was contemplating the possibility of removing her social media sites in order to take a much-needed vacation. If she wants to spend more time with her family away from the public glare, it could be a good idea for her to do so, even though her supporters do not believe that she would follow through with it.